welcome to Me Tarot Owl. My name is Joy, and today we're going to be pulling a card for the subject of your reading, and then we'll get into your reading. So let's go ahead and pull a card here for the subject. Let's see what it's going to be all about, this reading for you. But you already know what it's all about because it's in the title, right? Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh, two of them popped out. Oh. Ace of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles. Is this the 10? Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, it's a 9. 3, 6, 9. Okay, it didn't look like a 10. Sure looks like it up here, though. Looks like it's the X for 10, but it's a 9. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is going to be all, this reading here, it's going to be about a journey. It's going to be about a journey through the journey of a fresh start, of something that you are going to be coming into, or that you've already started and you're coming to catch the ending of it. How is it going to play out? Or you want to catch it from the beginning to the end. Because the nines are about getting everything all together, having everything put together, and you're ready to finalize. You're ready to sign that document. You're ready to finalize. 10 is finalizing, and number 9 is kind of a time where you're checking everything. You're checking everything. You know, you maybe even start to celebrate that you're coming to the end of this certain journey or this certain endeavor that your goal is that you're going to be reaching. You know, that you've reached, and it's going to be time to celebrate for that. So this is the Ace through the 9. You know, it's going to be talking about all the tribulations, all the troubles, everything you've learned, everything you've gone through and done. Okay? So this reading is just about a journey. I'm going to put it as a journey. Okay? This reading is about a journey, your journey. You've got fire, you've got the wands for fire, and you've got the pentacles for abundance. Fire and passion. Abundance. It's going to say fertility. Work. Okay? I'm just looking at these cards as I'm talking here. Look at this. Look how they're, I know they're pentacle. Oh, this isn't the wand. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This isn't, I said fire. So there is some fire and there is some passion in here. Because when I looked at this at first, you see these twigs coming out of this ace here. No, it's wands, it's passion. So it's the Ace of Pentacles. Because I was looking at this and I'm like, you know, this looks like a pentacle. This looks like a pentacle as well. So again, it still conforms to what I said, but so I did say it was passion, okay? But you know, look at this Ace of Pentacles, that fire in the center of it, you know? It's always nice and fresh to start something new because you're always vamped up, right? You've got the power, you've got that energy to start, let's go, let's do this, right? And then the 9 here, it's still in the center, it's still in the center. But you also have a bunch, you know, you have a lot of other colors in here as well. You've got the blue for communication, you've got the green for growth and abundance. You have the orange and the yellow, all for creativity, brightness, creativity. So this is going to be a very powerful reading here for you about a journey that's going to lead to on possibly a new job for yourself, possibly new contracts, maybe just something that's more down to earth for you. This is the earth signs. This is the earth signs. Pentacles represent Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Earth signs. A lot of outdoorsiness. Okay. So let's just go on with your reading. That's what I'm just getting. Those are the insights I'm getting on the subject. Just from these two cards here. So let's just go on here. Let's go. Okay, your first card. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. The 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups. This is representing you at this time. This is showing that you are willing to leave everything behind. Leave everything behind. Leave all your troubles, all your worries. You may have to, leave some loved ones behind. Because you're stepping forward. You see, you're stepping forward here. You're stepping forward, and you're leaving all these treasures behind. Like you're going on a journey, right? You're going on a journey. Perfect here. You're starting that entrepreneurship. You're leaving. You're going. You've done everything that you can, just like these I was explaining here. You're doing everything you can, and your emotions now are not holding you back anymore. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to take a step and leave what doesn't help you. It doesn't help you. You're ready to leave that behind and move on and move forward and get on with what you want to accomplish. The Hangman's coming in next here. All right. So this is telling me that you've done a lot of hard thinking, okay? And you're not letting anybody or anything sway you in one direction or the other direction. You've made up your mind. You're just dangling here from a tree by one leg, You don't look frightened. You have your crown, your head is all lit up with all this energy, your mind. You've thought things out. And you are saying, okay, I'm steady, I'm in alignment with myself. I'm not going to let anybody or the winds of time or anything sway me in a direction that I don't want to go. All right? Just it's obvious as well in this card here. You don't have your head down. This person here doesn't have their head down. They're not turning around and looking back at everything that they're leaving behind. They're looking up here. They're looking up. Whoops, this way. They're looking out over the ocean and up to the moon here. And up to the moon and the sun. A change. An eclipse going on here. There's a change. You're ready for that change. You're taking that change. And you're not going to, you're not letting anybody persuade you. Or this can also be telling you not to let anybody persuade you to follow your dreams, follow your goals that you've chose to do. Because you're well on your way. You're well on your way. You've got the ace through the 9 here. Right? Strength. Strength is coming in. Tame those storms. Tame those winds of time, of change. Tame them. You've got the strength to tame perhaps other people's thoughts, other people's ways. You've got the strength to carry on and make this journey of whatever this entrepreneurship, whatever this goal is, whatever, perhaps you're going to be signing some contracts to buy a new home. You've got that pen in your hand. We can just, just look at her. She's got her hands on this lion's head here. She's got the power. She's got the strength. She's not frightened. Not frightened at all. So don't let any fears hold you back. You've got that strength. The lion here is being submissive. He's got his tail between his, hanging down between his legs here on this card. He's giving, the lion here is giving in, all right? That means that you've got the power and the strength. Okay, you've got that power, you've got the strength, you've got the willpower. You already know that you have the willpower because, heaven's sakes, you're hanging by your leg here, right? You're hanging by one leg. You've already left. You already left. You know in your mind that you've already gone, that you're going. You're not going to let anybody stop you. You're going. You're going. Queen of Swords is now coming in. Look how beautiful she's sitting here in her throne, putting out her hand like this, saying, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm going to own myself. I'm owning my power in my own strength. I'm owning my own power. I'm ready to begin. I'm ready to begin this new freshness, this new start, this new signing off on something. Right? You're holding this sword. She's holding this sword up in the air. Swords are for communication and cutting through strife and cutting through stuff. Right? You've got that sword. You're ready. You're ready to cut that. You're ready to cut that wire. I'm going to say that wire, that string, those handcuffs. Whatever it is that's holding you back. Whatever friends or family or colleagues or whomever, you've got your sword up. You're ready to speak your mind, and you're ready to slash that cord, right? You're ready to slash that cord. You're moving forward. And you're becoming the queen, all right? You're becoming a queen. You're becoming the royalty. In other words, you're owning yourself. It's time for you to own yourself. Whether you believe it or not, you do have that strength, right? You do have that strength. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot to get to that point where you can sign that dot, you can sign that line, or, make this contract, make this dream of yours be abundant, and still keep yourself down to earth about it, because this is all about pentacles, right? Pentacles are of the earth. Keep yourself make sure you're keeping yourself grounded. Don't go off in la la land. Because you've gained all this success, all this, you're going out on your own. You followed your heart, your intuition. Don't let all that go to your head as well. See, don't let all that go to your head. Okay? You're hanging by a leg. Your blood will all be rushing towards your head, but don't let this success and this journey that you've worked so far to get ahead, don't let it get to your head, and don't I don't know where I was going. Don't let it hold you. Don't let the ego get in your way. You can cut the cords of your friends and whatever they might be with this sword, but don't forget them. They were with you. They were along the way on your journey. Okay? But, if you have to, you've got the power and the strength. You've got that sword for communication. Make sure you communicate to them. Just don't run off. Just don't run off. Right? Alright. Your final card, then, is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. Entrepreneurship, right? The winds are blowing now in your favor. As you can see on this card here. The wind is blowing. The clouds. clouds. There's some birds up here. Where are they? Here. There's some birds up here. Even his hair is blowing. It's all blowing. The winds of time are blowing your direction. They're going into the future. Right? Now he's standing in the reading. He would be standing in this position. And what he is doing is the wind is blowing. The wind, like I said, is blowing into the future. But he's stopped. And he's holding up his sword. And he's turning around. And he's looking back. Looking back. But he's still got that mighty, powerful strength in that sword, in that communication. Right? He's got the fight in him to go ahead and leave. Go ahead and leave and fulfill that journey, fulfill that wish, fulfill whatever it is that you may have come here, you may have come to this reading to do. All right? You've learned a lot of lessons, you know. Like I said, it's the ace of the 9. The 10 is on its way. You know, cut those cords, but do it in a polite way. Don't let your ego take over. And don't look back. I mean, he is looking back, but the winds, everything is blowing him this way. Is blowing, well, I'm going the wrong direction, but, you know, everything is going this way. Now, he even has his foot, you know, he's ready to take that step. He's ready to take that next step and move forward. So don't hold back, in other words. Page of Cups is an entrepreneur telling you to go ahead and move forward fast. The winds are coming. The winds will take you and carry you. All right? Let the past let the past kindly drift off and keep going forward. Don't turn yourself around and go back. Because this is definitely a whole reading about moving on, moving forward with your life. Absolutely. Absolutely moving forward, moving on. Okay. I know for some reason, I don't know why, I just feel like pulling another card and I don't even know what it would be for, but I think another one wants to come out. I really do. Yeah, there it popped out. There it is. The Magician. The Magician. This is beautiful. The magic. The magic is within you. You've got all your tools. You've went through all this ace through 9 here. You went through all this ace through 9. Got the beautiful Magician. All the tools that you've collected, or all the lessons, everything that you've been taught. It's all in front of you. They're right here in front. The sword, the cup, the pentacle, the sword, the wand. Everything is displayed in front of you. Take that magic within you. Take your knowledge and go. And go. And, you know, you've grown now. You're grown. You have this growth. You have the abundance of the earth, the energy of the earth, the new greenness of the earth, ready to push you forward, pushing you forward. Take the magic. Take that magic from the universe that you've studied and that you've used, and take your tools of knowledge and move ahead and sign that, you know, I don't know. I don't want to tell you to go ahead and sign a contract. I'm not, you know, not telling you that's what this is. I'm using that as an example. But, you know, go ahead. It's time to go. It's time to start. It's beautiful. It's a 1. The Magician is the 1. New beginnings. New beginnings. It's just as beautiful as an ace. It's a 1. Right? It's time to go. All right. You have a great day. Bye now.